12 Common Mistakes You Should Avoid When Recruiting. Welcome back to Relativity's HR Series 2.0. If you visit first time to our channel, we are proudly saying that Relativity's young YouTube channel is continuously sharing knowledge or ideas for the human resource professionals to upskill themselves. Our online learning videos always push and think outside of the box about HR's impact happening around the world. That's a quick introduction to our channel. Let's go to the video. In this video, we are going to see the 12 common mistakes that every HR professional will do while recruiting candidates. Recruiting is not an easy task. It takes a lot of time to hire the right candidate. A recruitment team faces a lot of challenges throughout the hiring process. So, if you are about to start a hiring process, here are some recruitment challenges that you should be aware of and ready to face beforehand. Let's see them one by one. The first item is an inaccurate job description. Don't think it's not a small mistake. It leads to non-compliance with various regulations. Having an inaccurate job description can create false expectations and can't find the right person for their unfilled roles. The second one is rushing the hiring process. You may be in such a hurry, you hire good enough. Regardless of your urgency, you should never rush the hiring process. It will result in a bad hire. The third one is over-expectations on candidate. Unrealistic expectations will damage the whole hiring process. There are risks of being too selective. For example, there is an opening for an entry-level position, but some recruiters will expect a certain period of experience along with a substantial skill set. So, don't do this. The fourth item is the not standardized hiring policy. Every company should have a recruitment policy with a standardized framework or rule book to follow. It clearly outlines the business requirements, methods, and practices. If it is not standard, it causes unparalleled results. The fifth item is failing to keep candidates informed. 74% of recruiters don't keep candidates informed of where they are in the hiring process. Inform each candidate of their success or failure. Remember to maintain goodwill with all the candidates. Protect the reputation and improve their perception of your organization. The sixth item is hiring bad cultural fit. Simply, we can call it a poor cultural fit. It does not purely depend on the financial part. The wrong fit may have on the team's productivity and ruin the organization's culture. So, while hiring, you should assess how well the candidate will fit into the existing culture. The seventh one is not asking for the candidate's feedback. Collecting feedback from the candidates and using it is a vital part of the whole hiring process. Whether they were hired or not, get the candidate's perspective. Make surveys short and engaging. The more data you have, the better and easier for you to assess the health of your recruiting process. The eighth item is ending recruitment with the offer letter. After the selection process gets completed and signing the offer letter with the candidate is just an initial part. Once the offer letter gets signed, you want them to feel welcome and at ease. Otherwise, the candidate decides to leave your organization because of discomfort. The ninth item is hiring multiples to save cost instead of one best. One of the common mistakes that hiring managers make is to save costs on candidates. Instead of hiring one best resource at a big cost, hiring people have decided to choose low-budget, low-level multiple candidates for multiple job purposes. This should be avoided. The 10th one is relying on more manual processes, not using available technology. Manual processes not only waste your time but also losing your hard-earned talent. There are a lot of software available in the market. Using ATS is one of the best ideas to allow you to streamline your sourcing process. The 11th item is not asking your employees for the referral. Recruiters can often fail to get good references from their existing employees. Employees are the company's brand ambassadors. At the same time, relying too much on references can also lead to failure to attract talented candidates who deserve to be in the position of the most. The last and final one is missing the opportunity to brand your company. Employer branding that no recruiter should miss. If you want to attract potential talent candidates, you need to put your best foot forward during the recruitment process. So you should market your company to desired job seekers. That's all about the mistakes the recruiter can make during the recruitment process. Now, how should you overcome all these? Think about it. To get the right solution, you have to wait for our next video on our HR Series 2.0. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.